start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
He big as fuck. He big. That motherfucker big, boy. Smack my nigga Stephon Diggs.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to
I'll
the
take that.
45-yard line.
I'll take it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Eagle touching.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Works right side.
Did he get that first? Oh, sorry, he did.
8 yards, first down.
And my tight end be doing some shit.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Second and 12, operating from the 39. They'll run here with Dobbins.
Oh.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third.
Oh, good shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Catch that motherfucker, dog. Come on.
Turn here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with it.
He came off the line and picked that.
Start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen.
Oh, that bitch took off.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his man on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost
What?
And this is picked up by the Bears.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
It was close.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Dobbins. The Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
What the fuck?
From what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Damn.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And a flag.
What the fuck?
That one falls incomplete.
What the fuck, Freeman?
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
You the only one that ain't got a P5 in here, buddy.
Stay close to home. If you're more than a yard,
You talking about somebody broke. That nigga talking about somebody broke. Get your broke ass on up out of here, man. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. Broke as fuck. I'm talking about motherfuckers broke, nigga. You broke as hell. Right here with a P4. Fuck out of here.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this out to Jamal Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 7.
Nigga, your P4 beat up with roaches in it.
Because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks.
Yeah, lick, you hear me?
It's a very
clown.
list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now.
That's what it is.
But doesn't matter what
You a
you
lick.
position, it's who you put there. And
got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Adam Thielen, let's go. His second touchdown on the season, and the Bears have taken the lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Move.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Good work on the scamper.
I need to take those, man.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Tua now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, dude is zone.
Here's Tagovailoa. There goes a deep ball in zone, and that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go, Diggs. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up talking, man. You zoning me the fuck out. You hear me? Shut the fuck up. Talking for no reason, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Everything he had
Talking about money and shit, you ain't here with a P4. Shut the fuck up. Nobody don't want to hear that shit.
You can just sense the crowd thinking, oh no.
Stupid ass nigga.
Realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Williams.
Here's zoning out. It's late as fuck. Your old ass, nigga, you ain't got nothing else to do. You talking about I'm old, bro, listen.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start things on first with
I just got out. Man, dude, zoning. Gone somewhere.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's complete right side to Kmet.
He can't call 5. Call 5 of them.
It's a pickup of 10.
Yeah, one of them gonna cuss him out. Bitch, who the fuck?
Out man. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Hey, oh, we.
12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end.
That was my fault.
There on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Damn.
About the 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the touchdown as he's tackled at the 1.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots.
And this time, Tariq Cohen as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have retaken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's Trubisky to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to
got me in the wrong defense.
Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm in my mind game, cuz.
Second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Man, bro, he's zoning, bro. No, you need to go somewhere, bro. You loud.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Being chased out left.
I threw it to
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
and we throw it to
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Williams to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
he just brung up child support because he on child support.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
That's bullshit.
Separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. First down, a run with Cohen. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. So that one will be accepted. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
At the 46-yard line.
This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Now Trubisky on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. First down, Bills.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles.
I made me use a timeout.
It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Tua sets up to pass it. Flushed out right.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Forced out to his left. And
man.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, I threw that right to him.
Intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a very good return, but a penalty marker is down. I'm not sure what this is going to be. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Tua going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through.
That's the score. Bears 35. Bills 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.